This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal. Today is Thursday, July 31st, 2025. The title of this rant is, Will Republicans in Congress make Trump a lame duck right now? And the answer is, they must. So things are happening very, very quickly. By September, early October, we're in the election cycle of 2026. All the Republicans are going for re-election in the House. There may be about 30 seats. They all have to position themselves. How are we going to get elected? Honoring Trump at the same time running away from him. It's going to be very hard. They have to make it subtle. They have to make it sly. But they have to have positions that are contrary to Trump's positions because he's so underwater, let's just say, in immigration, in inflation, in the economy, in the Epstein thing. He's so far underwater, they can't ride his coattails on that to the next election. They can't do that. They have to move away. At the same time, in October of 2026, it's two years before the election. But guess what? There's at least 20 people, 20 Republicans who want to run for presidents. They have to start looking at what their policy positions are going to be, how they're going to navigate things, who they're going to hire, how are they going to raise money, how are they going to appeal to the money so that they kind of play with, yes, we like Trump's things, but we can't do all of this all the time. And remember, at the same time, all of this, Trump is going to be getting more and more belligerent, more and more of an a-hole, as let's just remind ourselves that he is a very sick, vile human being, and so are the people working with them. They are emotionally and spiritually bankrupt. They are terrible human beings. But at the same time, he's not going to relent 1 inch. So we have a real contrast here. How do you get elected for the 30 or so positions that are vulnerable in the House? How does the Republicans that are running in the Senate, how do they move away from him? This is all delicate. At the same time, they cannot maintain strict, absolute adherence to Trump and his policies. They have to move away. And the other thing that's going on is this Epstein thing has such legs, it will dodge him for months, if not years to come. 90% chance it's not going to affect, he's not going to leave office before the end of his term. But at the same time, it's going to drag him down. It's going to drag him down. At the same time, he is showing incredible amount of, let's just say, he is absolutely terrified, petrified of what is going to come out with those files. And every single thing that is coming out is worse and worse and worse and worse. And the right-wing manosphere, internet, they all want everything to be released. He cannot get away from this. So what we have is the Republicans in Congress have to turn away from him. They have to move away from him, maybe subtly, and they have to look at ways of making themselves be more appealing. The Democrats have to go after this full force, and he will become a lame duck because he'll go as hard as he can, but Congress will, with the Republicans, have to push back on the worst of the worst. And of course, it's only going to make things worse. It's going to get worse before it gets better. All I could say is vote Democrat, stay straight down the ticket, because this guy is taking everyone in the United States down, and we have to get rid of him.